Mind Radio Wrestling, your worldwide leader in internet nonsense.
Thursday, and I played the old Hive Mind Wrestling intro, so you know what that means. BZ Dub. BZ Dub. BZ Dub, BZ Dub. BZ Dub. You can actually hear me this week. Yeah. Hi, hello. Hello, friends. How you doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope you're feeling good. Let's do the thing. What is or is not on the screen? What is or is not on the screen? The game is not on the screen. Let's go. Here we go. Put the game on the screen. Put the game on the screen. Game on the screen. There it is. And the game is on the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It was a busy week in TV land. We're just going to roll a couple more shows. Get in, get out, get the hell out of here. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Let's. Yes, of course. Last week. Yes. Earl took Telco Championship. Yes. I'm remembering all of it. It's all here. I got it. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Next. Proceed. Back to the DeLuca and Sons parking lot where the magic happens. Songs of my childhood. I was having an interesting conversation with my father this morning, in which we discussed that the real life version of the future that we used to watch in the 80s is infinitely more depressing than the 80s version. And I was like, yo, for real, I thought there would be way more colors involved. Why is everything so gray?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Comedy.
Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 241 pounds, Big Raymond Rod. Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Oh, shit. Mr. Glass in the building. What's up, buddy? Good morning. I've asked you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately. Oh, here he comes. The big dog. Chilling, Papa, chilling. It's a Thursday, but it kind of has like a Monday vibe. It feels like a Monday, but we're here. A quick BZ dub, and then I got rock and roll business. Rock and roll business.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Raymond Rons, a man who was poised to take the slow and steady climb through the mid-card, maybe, a Telco championship in his future, make his way slowly up, instead got hot-shotted and lost a couple of world title opportunities, and now he's going up against this Herb.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently.
Just never selling Billy Ocean spray. Never. I would have had no problem with him. No problem with him at all. If he didn't have to go out there and be our inaugural champion with his bird chest.
Wonder if we're going to see a show of good sportsmanship here.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, you might be wishing after the build between these two and deny.
Oh, a heel turn.
Play with fire, you get burned.
A little heel
Hot
turn?
start to this match.
Okay.
They
Okay.
should have known better, Corey.
Well, that's immediately more interesting. Let's go, Ocean Spray. What you got?
Lack of respect between these
Trying to
two.
get some edge?
Tensions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
There it is, reversal. Well executed takedown.
This is starting out hot.
Sliding into the
Is this the beginnings of a personal issue?
leverage up upright.
Brazen moves going
Perhaps.
this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Effective counter.
You would think there'd be a little bit of a power discrepancy here. Raymond Rons, though not much taller, double the thickness.
Failed to hit the mark.
Uh-oh.
And he fends off the attack.
I'll tell you right now, if you're an up-and-comer in the BZ dub, just take the back suplex out of your repertoire.
Drop kick.
It's either the most reversed or second most reversed move in all of BZ dub.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Ooh, kick to face. Devastating.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. More flippy do.
DDT.
Everything he do is flippy do. And, yep.
The error there. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sidestep a moonsault. I'm always into it. I'm never not into it.
Gut, a clubbing forearm.
Club to back. I love that. Let's go.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Uh-oh. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Right to the kidneys from behind. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, that had to hurt.
Ooh.
Flying Majorana, beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, that hurt.
Club to back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not on the shag carpet. Oh.
Slam down with force.
That's not healthy.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Got out of the way of that blow.
Right to the midsection.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high.
Look at this.
Oh, but dropping behind.
All right, you know what? I'm updating the mandate. If you're a young up-and-comer in the BC dub, just take suplexes out of your repertoire in general. Nothing getting reversed more than a suplex.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries. Way to put the
Oh, wow, they're literally telling us it's a rivalry. Okay, okay, these two getting into a heated altercation. Interesting.
Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
Oh, flippy doos.
arm drag.
Oh, followed by flippy doos. To the ropes, flippy doos. Oh, leapfrog. And look out, flippy doos.
Looking to go up high.
Oh boy. Oh no. Here we go.
Got the knees up just in time.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this.
In a bad spot.
Showing a little power and strength.
He's done for the
Who knew he had it in him?
win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. How? Wow.
Misses on the springboard.
He's cooking something up.
Cool.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Clubbing blow.
Clubs to back. Okay, a lot of setup, lot of turning,
Under to the gut.
a lot of twisting.
Able to turn that around with lace.
Little too much setup. Not enough execution. Flippy doos.
DDT.
Up, face a crimson mask. That's a lot of blood in the BZ dub. A lot of reversals, a lot of no selling. A lot of limb dragging.
He's climbing to the top.
A lot of fucking
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Counter. He knew just what to do.
all right, you got to think the first man to hit the finish is going to win this. Back and forth, a lot of damage done.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. He might have him.
Leg sweep for the win. Very BZ dub. Let's go.
And a kick out of two. There's some shock in the arena.
I would expect nothing more.
Oh, my God.
Landing straight on the knee. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring.
Oh, here we go.
From above.
This could be it.
From the top rope. Finally missed
Nope.
that one.
6. Oh, nope. Can't. I'm telling you. Remove suplexes from the repertoire. They're just never successful.
And now he's just completely wrecked, barely able to fight back.
I think he's dangerously close to the breaking point. It's officially do or die time.
Oh, look at this. Power and strength.
And this has to be it.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Into a power
And just like
Nope. There you go.
I think the function has been separated from his body.
Raymond Rons.
might be it. 2. Kick.
Oh, resilience.
Just when we thought it was
Resilience. Who knew the former champion of the world had it in him?
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
They are having a bit of a barn burner. Can't lie.
In the future.
I hate to give Billy Ocean Spray any credit, but they're having a hell. Oh, that's not good. We don't like that.
To avoid that offense.
Here we go. That's it. It's over.
Just got hit with
That spear is deadly. The fact that you can just pull it out of nowhere like that. There we go. Wow. Raymond Rons.
Fought match. He earned that victory.
Raymond Rons.
That match is worth another look.
Taking out the former champion of the world. After the disrespect, mind you. Interesting. Perhaps Billy Ocean Spray feeling the desperation of no longer being champion and no longer being the man. Almost like he has a weak constitution in his heart. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. It's almost like.
Here is your winner, Big Dog Raymond Ron. Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells me we're going to be hearing a "I told you so" for quite some time, pulling off this upset. To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.
Now hold on. He didn't do the disrespect. He offered the handshake. It was Ocean Spray that slapped it away. Come on, get your commentary right. Let's see what will be our second matchup. Consistently booked. Always on the card. Dunsmick Rhodes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 256 pounds, the original gangsta, Dusty McMahon.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Hey, what's up, Sinister? How you doing? How's it going? How you doing? Oh boy. Let's go. Mr. Glass getting TV time. You love to see it. You love to see it.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
All business. All business. Here to deliver punishment. This man is not interested in any of the shenanigans, none of the politics. Just this guy's here to get in the ring
And guys, if
and
you're
throw
looking for
hands.
fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks?
Wow, that's
Come on, who am I
like,
kidding?
do I appreciate them putting in a line of commentary specifically for the 4th of July in the season? Yes. Does it have to repeat 700 times? No.
And this is a guy that just always looks ready for a fight. Doesn't seem to matter who or where. He's just always ready to throw fists.
And in WWE, that's a pretty good trait to have. It's nearly impossible to catch this guy sleeping.
It's that always ready mentality that makes him such a threat.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, let's see.
Gonna find out with a big shot.
Yeah. Right. It needs to just happen every once in a while. But although I will say, generally, the commentary in this game is pretty good, actually. Since there's a lot of voices and you can have different teams, right? You don't get as much of the like. I guess if you play it long enough, you'll hear everything a million times, of course. But no, it feels pretty flowy and organic most of the time.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself.
Oh. See, this is why
Nonsense right now.
you gotta sometimes you gotta let go of that taunt button. There's nothing good comes from taunting. Here we go. Look at this. Oh. Look, a little confused. Come on, gentlemen. Get it together. You're following up a classic. Oh, rake to back. That's very 80s. Very good. Springboard, not so 80s.
Could be costly.
Come on, guys. Keep it 80s.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Well-delivered suplex. Vicious knee.
There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Catch as catch can, knee-related offense.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. He counters with a great reversal.
Another size mismatch here. You would think Duns McRhodes would have the power advantage, but again, Mr. Glass, tiny terror.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, it's a little early for bloviating.
With a counter.
A counter, answered by another counter. Quick evasion from him there.
Referee, yo, get out of the way. Hard can be. Respect. Respect the hard can.
Stop it. The shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
And he heads back into the ring.
Serves him right for running him. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, laid to waste with the powerbomb. Two.
And he fights it off.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Oh, a lot of limb dragon. Staple of the promotion. Limb dragon.
Oh, could this be?
What's this? What's this? Oh, oh my God. Jesus. That was fiendish. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, oh. Kind of, I'm digging his offense.
He breaks the ref's count before 2. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. This can't bode well.
He's a lot of showboating, though. A lot of showboating. You got to take your competition a little more seriously than this.
Goes for the pin. And he's still in the game.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't doubt the heart and fire. Don't do it. Don't make that mistake.
Can't count anymore.
Mr. Glass, heart and fire. Let's go.
Armringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. We might be nearing the limits of this match. And his body has to
Look
be
at this.
extreme amounts
Take
of
all the
pain.
suplexes out of your repertoire. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Suplexes, they don't serve you. Every suplex gets reversed. It's like they only did reversal animations for suplexes.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing.
You want to stick to strike-based offense if you're trying to have a high success rate. Oh, that might be it.
We're seeing from them right now.
That might be it right there. Yup. Ooh. Dunsmick Rhodes. I hate to say it. That was kind of a squash. Oh, Mr. Glass.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
And you can't say this win was not earned. Both these competitors are feeling the wounds of war right now, but only one of them.
Mr. Glass, if you're going to be the tiny terror, man, you got to come out and start getting some wins. Got to get some wins, Papa. Oh, here we go. I'm going to just start calling him the uncrowned champion. Undefeated in my childhood. Winless. Winless as an adult. El Cigarrillo, man. The terror, the menace of my childhood. Here he is. Can't, much like he couldn't get it going in Hive Mind Radio Wrestling, he so far cannot seem to get it going in the BZ dub. But I tell you, this man in my childhood was fierce. A force to be reckoned with. El Cigarrillo, man. I wanted to elaborate on something from last stream. Oh, you can remember last stream? Good for you. What are we talking about? Clue me in.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 246 pounds.
My brain's like a hard drive that's like at 98% capacity.
All these superstars
In order to put something new, you gotta delete some files.
I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Oh, that games aren't needed for this conversation. Well, we had this whole talk last time. Just that to me, one doesn't equate the other one. You know, like, yes, if you make it that strict of a hard line, right? What's actually needed to survive? To survive is a different conversation than to live a bearable life, right? To survive, you need very little. Like I've told this story a bunch of times. There's this guy in the neighborhood. He likes to talk a lot. He like walks around and like he tells a bunch of stories. He overinflates himself in the stories. He's like a neighborhood guy. He like goes in every store and chats up everybody. And one time I was in the corner store and he was like telling this whole story, and I don't remember the details. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I tune him out when he starts talking anyway. But he was talking about like, streets, and I survive and all this stuff. And then he walks out of the store, and the Korean gentleman behind the counter, who's like very soft, very sweet guy, turns to me, and I've never seen him make this face before or since. He like rolls his eyes hard, and he looks at me and he goes, "Survive, survive, survive is half a bowl of rice." And that, like, the way he said it and the energy he had, it like stayed with me. I was like, survive is half a bowl of rice. I loved it. I was like, there's a difference, right? If we're talking survive, sure, you don't need half the shit we have to just survive. But that's not the stakes that most of us find ourselves in. It's like every single one of us, and myself included, right? Sometimes it's like you need to take a second to just let out a breath and realize how truly fortunate we all are. Like, for all the bullshit of the times we live in, for all the things that'll drive you crazy, it's like the majority of us have water, food, clothes, a place to sleep, like, we're not out there having to figure out how to survive in that sense. In another sense, of course, money is always tight, people are always struggling, like, it ain't easy on nobody, but it is a blessing that at the very least we can spend our time, doing shit like this, streaming video games, debating their merits and values and all of these things, and like, so like, it's a good life that we don't have to be in pure survival all the time, even though it feels like we're in pure survival all the time. You see, like, you always see that things could be more fun, more humane, more caring, more loving, more like we could always work on a world that's less fucking pain and suffering, right? But we got a lot of stuff that's pretty good. Art and culture, very important to survival, very important to making a world that's more humane. So you want art and culture to be respected, and for not everything to be purely commerce driven. I think eventually there's a ceiling on that, right? If you got all the money in the world and nobody else has even a single dollar, I don't think it's going to be much of a world, right? So, it is what it is. I mean, and that's, you see it everywhere. Like, the chase for money is just making, like, it's getting harder and harder to just have a hang, man. Like, when I was growing up, you could go spend $4 and be in the movie theater. Now, me and Michi go to the movie theater, we spending $60 minimum, right off the rip. It just gets to a point. At some point, it's like, have you made enough money? Can we live? Can we chill? Can we vibe? I think video games are going to continue to exist, but if it goes the way that it's going, at some point it's just going to be too expensive of a hobby for most folks, and that's a shame. We'll see. Like I said, I also think you can only take things so far before they almost reflexively go the other way. So if Sony goes digital only, it gets super greedy, it gets whack, somebody will come along and make something that is more reasonably priced and consumer friendly. Let me see if we can catch up with the chat a little bit. By taking out discs, they're taking a huge appeal and portion of the value away from me. I agree. I like physical discs as well. Like I said, I like to be able to take a game off my shelf and hand it to somebody who I think will really enjoy it. That's like one of my joys in life. That's just gonna be gone. I'll give you another one. I don't buy WWE, ESPN, or WWE live event tickets. Certain companies in the entertainment sphere are pushing me out. I watch very few movies theatrically currently. The last album I bought was Eminem's last one 2 years ago. Hey, look at this. El Cigarrillo, man, with a quick win. That's good. Oh, look at this. Feuds being escalated. Love it. Yeah, I mean, well, as you know, as a person whose priority in life is making music, it's definitely been it's definitely been sobering that in the time that I've spent in my life being like, this is what I'm here for, this is purpose, this is what matters, this is what I want to be doing, to watch it go from a vital art form to something that people feel entitled to for no money at all. It's been a painful thing to see the value of music in our culture be stripped away, even though it's still omnipresent all the time. You know, it's a weird feeling. Oh, look at this, Earl cutting a promo we can't hear. I kind of like this bit. Oh, look at this. He's calling out Boba. Boba does not show up. Wow. Interesting. You know, a little subtitle on the promo would really go a long way.
Yeah, you can see she's not happy. Maybe this is a bit of a mental game being played.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. We got a segment. When's the last time we had a segment on one of these? You'd love to see it. Here comes the champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Action Atlantic All-Star Alliance prestigious Pro Wrestling Champion, Leaf Blogger Larry.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace. I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring. Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Let's see. Growing up, I was a big magazine guy. Look what happened to that medium. Yeah, same, dude. Same. I used to love magazines. I still do, actually. I still, my pops works in a fancy building, and so people just get rid of a lot of stuff. So I get a lot of secondhand, like, video game magazines, you know, like a month after they come out or something. And I still get to enjoy that. There's some UK publications which have a lot of the old school feel still. Oh, look at this. Jedi in the building. I used to love, there's so many magazines that I used to love. I used to get the PWI, you know, the 500 every year, and like at the start of the hockey season or the football season, you get the comprehensive league look magazine, you know, like those things. I used to love, of course, the rock mags. Oh my god, Circus and fucking Hit Parader, Circus especially. I loved, like, I kind of wish I still had that stuff sometimes, but it's also like, you know, those things got cut up and put on the wall, and you know, that sort of thing. But man, yeah, magazines, like I think, you know, again, some things time unfortunately is gonna, you know, edge out, right? Because paper in general, which is not really, like, everything is going more digital, and you see, so like all these things that it's weird because as much as it happens, it also creates the situation too where the reverse happens, right? Like you look at vinyl, right? At this point in time, vinyl sales vinyl outsells digital. People are spending more money on vinyl than they are on digital music. So that's something that went one way completely and then came all the way back around. So it's interesting. I think tactile feel, something you can smell, look at, touch, you know, it's always gonna affect you more deeply, right? Like for example, right, I feel, and this will probably be me going as I get older, I think for sure. Like, while it's amazing to be able to get like great deals on stuff, and like, you know, like we all have gigantic Steam libraries of games we never get to, it's that I have a much deeper connection, right, to games that I went and found out in the wild physically. You know, those little like the Grand Stream Saga, right? These little like unheralded gems, right, that I went and I looked at in a store, and I flipped over to the back of the box and I was like, this looks interesting, and I bought it and I took it home and I played it, you know, and then maybe I put a friend up on it. Like, those things are always gonna have like a deeper hold than like, oh, you know, I got this thing on a Steam sale and I played it and it was good. And like, you know, like, there's, again, nothing wrong with either method of getting the game, playing the game, having the experience. But one is just going to have a deeper grip on you, I feel. Maybe somebody else is different. For me, those tactile, physical, in the world experiences give things an extra layer that, I don't know, man, I think it's vital. I think you still need that in life, you know? I don't know. I guess, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm yelling into the void, but it's okay. Like, to me, one existing shouldn't be the erasure of the other. Like, it's cool that there's all these digital storefronts and there's all these ways to get stuff quickly. Like, there's nothing wrong with it existing, you know? But I just wish it wasn't at the expense of the other, is what I'm saying. But I guess, you know, people are generally will always take the path of least resistance. Like, I feel, for myself, I feel information overloaded. Like, oh no, leaf blower Larry. No, not again. Not this way. Oh boy. Squashing the former champion.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Jedi just, you know what? It's been a rough go. It's been a rough go for Jedi. Why are we treating a respected legend this way? One, two, three, right in the middle. Jedi's gonna have to regroup.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as...
Can I ask you the type of wrestling questions I always ask Steve? Sure, go for it.
The following contest
Ooh.
is a tag team match set for one fall.
Tag titles, huh? Let's go.
The Tag Team Action Worldwide Championship.
They are ready for a fight.
Ooh, look at this. The boys getting another opportunity to reclaim our dominance. Become the first ever two-time BZW Tag Team Champions of the world.
Here we go, gentlemen. huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Let me see. I'm big on the power scaling of booking, even though like comics, TV, etc. I know it varies for plot convenience. Wanted to ask you who was booked as more powerful and give you my take. All right, lay it on me.
This match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Vader versus Sid. I get the distinct feeling that WCW booked Vader stronger and that WWF booked Sid stronger. And it was a direct result of certain behind the scenes things. Yeah. Vader didn't get a lot of love and traction in the WWE. I always liked Vader. Like, I definitely like Vader more than Sid, but for the things that like WWE tends to prioritize, I think Sid is an obvious, you know, he checks every box. Whereas a guy like Vader in WWE has to get over the same kind of biases and hurdles that a guy like Mick Foley did, right? Where it's like not quite the physique they go for, you know. But I think Vader was just such a character, like, you know, and his agility for a big man. Like, I don't know. To me, you could always push Vader and get what you need there for a monster heel. Space Tepin coming out here looking to deliver the goods. I ask because I wonder if Sid would have gotten squashed by Kane. I'm sure they would use him the same way if he was around at that time. Yeah, you know, like there's so many of those what ifs, right, in that spot in particular, like right at the end of the 90s. Like, it would have been sick to see that. Like, there's so many things that I would have liked to have seen, you know? Like, the one I always think about is, God, I would have given it anything to see Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle. Oh, my God. Oh. Just thinking about it. The joy that it brings to my heart, just thinking about it. You know? Yeah, it's a shame. It would have been cool to see like a legit Vader run there at the end in WWE. But he was there, you know. He's got he gets his fat piece of shit promo forever. All right, now we just need to get in there and handle business. Take these belts back. These young bucks have had it long enough, you know.
The tag team champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles.
Upstart team got put together for the tournament, stayed together, climbed the mountain slowly, organically got their shot, won the belts, have defended the belts, fighting champs, but now they're gonna run into a buzzsaw of veteran savvy. Buzzsaw of veteran savvy.
Interesting to see who will gain the. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver, and you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked.
Wait, hold on! Look at this, and he's found a way out of the hold. And into the corner he goes. Incredible combo. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big.
Look at this.
Strong.
Hot take. Paul White, Big Show, was never booked as powerful as he was as the Giant in WCW. He had his moments. There were times. Like when they first introduced the punch You know, when he was doing the right hand, knocking people out. He was looked pretty strong then. But you know, he also very quickly became a different thing. In WCW, he was like green and super athletic, and they just kind of like let him go wild with that. But he had his runs. He just, you know, once you've been in a baby diaper on TV, like you're only gonna be so fierce, you know. The Giant and Strowman are my favorite monsters. Strowman was cool. Yeah, he had a run there for a minute.
With the Claymore planted with the zigzag. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Nah, bro. Veteran savvy. Can't mess with it.
Tag.
Oh, tandem offense. Tandem offense.
Opponent outside the ring.
Tandem offense.
Double kicks. Working like a whale. Risking it all. You gotta be
Tandem offense. Veteran savvy.
Only made better by that
Tandem offense. Tandem offense.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
jaw-rocking forearm.
The champion hammered away at him. Got them off their feet here. No, someone call a dentist.
Mike Tyson was great. I mean, you know, the history speaks for itself. That's a big tide turner overall in the old Monday Night War. Oh my goodness. A successful suplex. Pushed this man to the moon.
Yes, there's the tag. Oh, look at this neck lock into a suplex.
There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned. This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Tag team wrestling.
Big uppercut. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Look at this. Reversal after reversal. Catch as catch can. Reversal wrestling. Here we go. Here we go. Tandem offense.
And I think we know what's coming next.
Revelation.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Drop kick finds its mark.
I love seeing Anakin squash Dooku in the beginning of episode 3. Oh man, we've talked about it so many times.
Big back body drop. One elevation.
I also a big fan of soloing. I used to see Sting solo the NWO damn near every week. Oh, you know, time and a place for that sort of thing. But you were saying about the Dooku situation. I have said this on many occasions. I have one chess move that fixes the entire prequel trilogy
Bang. He finds a counter.
without changing, without fundamentally changing anything. One chess move. You take every single thing that happens with Count Dooku in that movie, in those movies, and make it Darth Maul. And the whole thing makes sense.
The champion with his shoulder up before two. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Up and down, brain buster.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Two. No, stops the count at two. Almost inhuman at this point.
Look at this. Physicality. Oh, reversals.
Knee right to the midsection.
Might we see a little more tandem offense? Oh, no man's land. Let's go. Toss him to the other side. Come on. No, see, you don't want to. No, you don't want to be. You don't. No, you don't want to be going in the corner. Nope. Oh, classics.
The champ struggling to stay
Classics.
there.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner
Bulldog out of the corner.
Makes the tag here.
Very 80s. Very good.
Leaving him
Oh
against
no,
the
tandem
top
offense.
right
Oh
here.
no. Oh,
Breaker in it
tandem offense. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
We saw that one coming.
There it is, boys. There it is. New champs. Oh, nope. Never mind. Limb dragon. Got a limb drag. It's a staple of the promotion. Yep.
Teammate makes the save.
Staple of the promotion.
Oh, able to transition.
Oh, and no selling. Also a staple. 8 to finish.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh no.
Did you hear that thud?
Oh no. This could be bad.
There's the tag.
This could be bad. I'm in the wrong part of town.
Shoulders down.
There's limbs. Oh, I was gonna say limbs looking at Kimbo, but here we go. Here we go.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. Set up in the corner now.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk.
Oh no, his face, a crimson mask. Dare I say it? Dynamite Danny Axel needs to make the tag.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
It's time for that hot tag, Dan. Don't be a hero.
Time to go home. Boom, big time driver. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, there goes the hot tag. That's fine.
Here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Oh, look at this. Mandible claw.
Fingers buried deep, locked in on the mandible nerve.
Oh, no selling. Love to see it.
Setting their opponent.
Uh-oh. Not good.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Not today. Not today. Not today. Veteran savvy.
Looking at a competitor who
Resilience.
refuses to let their championship dreams
Resilience.
Snuffed out. You got to imagine this match
Tag
is
team wrestling.
complexion after what we just saw. Swinging neck breaker.
Damn, catch can classic over here. Look at this.
Taking things to the top rope. Flying.
nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man. Oh,
Everything he can do to create space here. Wards that off. What a response. Something's in store for him.
Thunderous atomic drop.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Boom, what impact. Gotta act fast to beat the count. The seconds are ticking away.
Look at the confidence. Here we go.
Propping him up in the
Tandem offense? No. Reversal it. Reversal it. Oh. Slow walking. Slow walking. Nope. Took too much time. It's tandem offense derby, boys. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Tag.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Connects on the
Irish whip and lookout.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another. Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Oh, he cuts it off.
throwing hands with such tremendous force.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match.
All
now.
right, Stevie, let's see what you got. Here we go. Oh, corner. You know what this means. Slow walk into tandem offense. That's right. That's right. What was this? Oh, doomsday device bulldog kind of thing. All right, I'm into it. Make a decision. Come on, don't let him recover. Make a decision.
Reorientating them in the
Tandem
corner
offense into tandem offense. What we got here? Oh, this is looking mighty. Okay, we got a strange looking muscle buster. Okay, Stevie, splash. Oh no, foot stomp. Okay.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Caught with the elbow.
Some might say he should have went for a cover after a move of that magnitude, but that's okay.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab.
More blood.
To the nose.
Staple of the promotion.
Dopes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Tag, here we go.
Yeah, what's up, Tep? Don't do it. Nah, yeah, don't do it. Nah, you thought you was gonna do it. Incorrect. Let's see it. Here we go. Big aggression. Oh, nope.
simple but effective technique to
It
get
punches a forehead.
Going for the Huracan runner. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got it, but too much power displayed. Big power bomb. Placing him in that
Nope.
corner and looking to do some damage.
You gotta wake up early in the afternoon.
Oh my goodness. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? He comes to the rescue for his team. With the legs hooked, could be looking for it.
Look at this.
Stepped
Oh,
over.
we get the tap out.
Submission is in.
The
Submission
tap out for the tag straps. Let's go.
This is a
Let's go.
grueling hold to be
We take those. And the new.
Here are your winners, the professional Steven James and Dynamite Danny.
Your first ever 2-time champions
Tag team chemistry in full
of
effect
the
with these
world.
two superstars. Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Dare I say it? Dare I say it? The outcome was never in doubt. And the new. And the still. %, hundo percento tag straps back where they belong. Around the waist of the greatest tag team to ever exist. The professional Steven James. Dynamite Danny Axel. The Mad Caesar. Nice. Hell yeah. All right. That's it for me. Shorty boy this week. But it was eventful. Shorty, but eventful. Okay, hold on. I'm hanging out to see Sinister's monologue here. Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Uh, Not reading this out loud, but that's okay. I'm taking the journey with you. Well, right of refusal, man. Right of refusal. If they're comfortable asking, they got to be comfortable with no being the answer. And how that's received will tell you a lot about a person. There you go. That's my take on that. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all later. Tomorrow, I'm planning on streaming. Things have been popping up. I don't think I've gotten a consistent 5 days in a row in a while, but we'll see what's going on. Ugh. Rock and roll business. Things are going down. Yeah. New solo Danny Axel music coming out real soon. New August on Sunday music coming out real soon. Just a lot of stuff. A lot of irons in the fire. Y'all be good. I'll see you later. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Is there anybody we can raid? Where's the... What the fuck? Why doesn't it... I guess nobody's on. Okay. All right. Nope. We out. Be good. Peace.